and welcome to LB0 Fox India Norwegian Adventures. I'm here pretty much straight on the border between Norway and Sweden. Actually, Sweden is about 50 meters behind me here. You can actually see that blue sign in the background. I hope you can see that. If not, I'll clip in a picture of it here. That's the Swedish border. But I'm not going to Sweden today. But I'm going close to Sweden because that road behind me here, about 500 meters in that road, there's a Poda Park, never been activated, only about 20 kilometers from my home. I've been thinking about activating this park a lot of times, never done it, but today's the day. So, about 500 meters of walking. I guess that's going to take me, well, approximately somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, I guess. I'm going to go walk up there and I'll get back once I rig up. Okay, I've talked a lot about the importance of being prepared when going out for portable operations. And there's something about living like you're preaching. And I wasn't completely prepared today. What I did not take into consideration was the ground here. The ground here is almost exclusively granite. And what little soil there is moss. But let's take a look at the antenna and why that might be a problem. The antenna is a 5-meter telescopic whip on a dude spike mount, and that doesn't stick particularly well into moss, and even worse into granite. But I've given it a shot. It's somewhat stable if the wind does not pick up. Besides the 5-meter whip, there's the usual radial net with soda beams wire, 8 5-meter soda beams wire radials. And then we have the X6100 and the MXP50 amplifier. And my plan was actually to do this QRP, but there are so many bugs here, so I'm going to use a little bit of extra oomph. I'm going to spot myself and then we'll see what happens. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Lima Bravo 0 Fox India. Lima Bravo 0 Fox India calling CQ Parks on the air for Park Lima Alpha 1259. Park Lima Alpha 1259. That's an ATNO. That's a never activated park. Lima Bravo 0 Fox India calling CQ Parks on the air for Park Lima Alpha 1259. Lima Bravo 0 Fox India listening for any calls. Echo Alpha 4 Tango Lima. Good morning there. Still morning there, Luis. 5 and 9 today, QSL. Roger. Thank you for the 55. There was some QSB, but I'll still log you with 5 and 9 there, Luis. Thank you for hunting. 7-3. Okay, Sierra Papa 9 station, coming on, please. QSL, about 4 and 3, 43 today. Sierra Papa 9, Romeo X-ray Papa, over. Thank you for the 5 and 5, thank you for the 5 and 5, and thank you for hunting Parks on the air, 7-3.
Thank you very much, good luck, 7-3.
QRZ Parks on the air. This is Lima Bravo 0 Fox India. Echo Alpha 1 Golf India Bravo QSL. Okay, I think you said 5 and 3. You are 3 and 1. 31 QSL. 73, bye-bye. Thank you for the 5 and 5. QRZ Parks on the air. This is Lima Bravo 0 Fox India.
Sierra Papa 3 Alpha Tango Bravo.
Sierra Papa 3 Alpha Bravo Tango 5 and 9. QSL.
Alpha Tango Bravo. America Toronto Bravo. Roger.
Alpha Tango Bravo. Yeah, Roger. Sorry about that. I'm typing faster than I'm thinking here. 5 and 9 there, Max. Over.
Thank you very much. 5 and 4. The 54 for you.
QSL, thank you for the 5 and 4, and thank you for hunting Parks on the air, 7-3.
Thank you, 73, 44.
So that's it. I managed 6 in the log, but it's a beautiful site, and it's a beautiful nature preserve in the forest here, and we're practically on the border. The border sign is just behind me, and the border crisscrosses somewhere around there. So about 15 meters from the Swedish border here, and there's not a lot of places in the world where you can POTA on an international border. But speaking about those 6 contacts, it's not a successful activation, but it's not a fail. There are a couple of reasons why I went here. First of all, me and LB5JJ is planning a POTA rove, and I wanted to see how accessible this park was. Turns out it's pretty easy to get here, weather permitting. My second goal was just to get out and get some fresh air. That went well as well. And in addition to that, I got some fresh air. I got to see some beautiful scenery. So even though I only got 6 contacts, it's not a fail. Not activating a park is never a fail. You get out, you learn something from it, you do your experiences. Such as me, I should have researched the ground conditions and figured out that a ground spike might not have been the best option. It still worked though, just because there wasn't a lot of wind today. If it's been a windy day, it wouldn't have worked at all. But that's the way you learn, that's the way you prepare for your next activation, that's the way you improve your operating skills. So it's never a failure. Anyway, that's it for today. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Do consider leaving a comment down below, and please do subscribe. Feeling no pressure though, but only about half of my viewers are subscribed, so that means there's room for a lot more of you. And if you want to support the channel financially, because running a channel like this doesn't really mean that I make any money, I actually lose money on it, there are a couple of ways down below to help me do that. And that's it for now. Until next time, 7-3.